I'm so sorry. I couldn't help myself. I played off screen, and what have I done? Well, we have this beautiful animation. Look at the electric. It's so cool. I got Trickstars into Diamond, and I even went up 1 or 2 levels. I think I went up 1 or 2 levels. I'm in Diamond Tier 4, right? What's the lowest in Diamond? Is it 5 or 4? Doesn't matter. Yes, Trickstars are a Diamond Tier deck. Who would have thought? Are they Diamond 1? We'll find out. This is pretty much what got me to Diamond. The only change was I think I had 2 Nibiru's in the deck, so I didn't have the Pot of Dualities. I had 2 Nibiru instead of Pot of Duality, and instead of 1 Droll and Lockbird. But after playing with it for a little bit longer, I really feel like the amount of Despia decks, Floowandereeze decks I'm playing against, it's in my best interest to cut those for now, and I'm kind of okay with it. We'll talk about what I don't like about the deck, but for the time being, I think this deck is good enough simply because you can just throw so many like hand trap stuffs in. How many we got? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13 hand traps in here. And I mean, I'm going to count the Pot of Extravagances as hand trap kind of things. This is like a draw engine stuff. With all these draws, all we're trying to do is get one of these things in our hand, basically. And we can kind of work with a Lycoris on the field and stuff, but that's all we really need to get. And I think the deck works because of that. We'll just go quickly through it. What I like about the deck and stuff. So, triple Droll, we were playing 2. I bumped it to 3 to give it a try. I think you could absolutely play 2, but I'm playing it 3 now because Trickstar Reincarnation with this is an automatic win most of the time. Triple Maxi. Maxi eats Ash Blossoms, eats Called by the Graves, eats things like that, because most of the time you're not going to get Maxi to resolve. If it does resolve, that's awesome. But most of the time, Maxi is just there to get rid of Ash Blossoms, so that when I use Candina's effect, or when I use Light Stage's effect, they can't use their Ash Blossom. Lilybell. Lilybell's a cool card. I see some people play it at 2 because Lilybell can add Lilybell. Lilybell can special summon the second Lilybell if the first one wasn't special summoned. You can attack, and add 2 cards from the graveyard back to the hand, which is a cool ability, but I never want to draw Lilybell early in the duel. I always want to add it with Candina's effect when I want it to. But Lilybell is the garnet of this deck that I always seem to get in my hand when I don't want it. Lycoris is your win condition in this deck. It does 200 damage every time your opponent draws a card. You have a Lycoris on the field, you have a Light Stage on the field, and you have a Dark Room of Nightmare on the field. It's 1,000 damage every time your opponent draws a card. You have 2 of these things, it's 2,000 damage. If you have all 3, it's 3,000 damage. They draw 3 cards, they lose the duel. Basically, the 1,000 damage applies to anything. If they add any spells or traps for Candina on the field and the other cards that I just said, that's 1,000 damage. If I have any of the link monsters that have effects and stuff like summons or whatnot, those all apply. So Dark Room of Nightmare is basically just doubles your damage and makes it insane. Kurobane is our answer to monsters that are stronger than us that we can get over. 3,000 attack, have an 1,800, double it to 3,600. Sometimes they don't expect it when attacking, so it's pretty cool. Again, you could play this at 2, but I think 1 is fine. You don't really want to have this in your hand at the start most of the time, but you can do. Candina is your only searcher. It's a great card. It's fantastic. You don't want that to. Terraform is fun. Pot of Duality. I feel like you can get away with this. Not being able to special summon means you can't get your Lycoris, and that means you can't do the damage when your opponent draws a card to start their turn. But if you don't have anything, I would rather Pot of Duality and hope to get a Candina or just something else, rather than like having like a Nibiru or something if I'm going second, whatever. So you could swap Pot of Duality. What to? That's whatever you want to. Triple Extravagance is a must. We do not care about our extra deck, but when we do care about extra deck, Festival's here. Festival only ever makes a Holy Angel to do more damage by summoning into it, and then it protects your monster, and you can get a big boost on their turn if you manage to do loads of stuff. Or I summoned a Devaradis, which every time my opponent summons a monster, you do 200 damage for that. And then obviously with this and this on the field, that's 1,000 damage every time they summon a monster. So that's really good. Also, it protects them once in the graveyard, which is pretty cool. They forget about it sometimes. Prosperity, great card. You might as well have one of it in the deck. Trickstar Light Stage at 2. I wish this was at 3, but we can't have a frame if we talked about this. Couple of Grave, you got to have that in there. Magic Cylinder and Dimensional Wall. Obviously, these aren't great cards, and most people are like, those are too slow. Take those out of your deck. However, what tends to happen is my opponent is so focused on taking on meta plays negating monsters' effects on the field, stopping themselves from doing this or that or whatever, that if you just slam a magic cylinder face down, they just attack you, and they just don't expect a magic cylinder. Or if a monster that is unaffected by card effects, a dimensional wall actually works against them because it's not affecting their monster, it's just redirecting the damage, which is a weird thing. But yeah, I think having 2 of these of each is absolutely fine. I've been in situations where I've literally done so much damage to the opponent, but then he's wiped my field, and I've top decked one of these cards, and I've just set this face down, they've attacked, and I've won. Not all the time, but sometimes. Reincarnation is best card in this deck. If you open this and any of these, you win the duel. It lets you special summon a monster from your graveyard whenever you want, which is great. Lets you just throw away your opponent's hand. So you can do, let's say they have 6 cards, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 1,200 damage with a Lycoris on the field. 2, 3 of these things, that's 1,200 times 3. Throw this in there as well. Throw this in there as well. You just take away over half your opponent's life points just like that. It's amazing. Imperm obviously negates stuff. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. What I like about this is it just negates hand trap monsters. Everybody has hand traps, so go for it. And if you try to use Trickstar Reincarnation, they use Ash Blossom. You can chain this, do 2,000 damage, and ruin their day. The extra deck, Trickstar Bloom, you only want one of this. Sometimes you want your opponent to draw a card, so that's why this is here. Anima, we have 3 level 1 monsters. Anima has won me 1 or 2 duels, I think. Holy Angel is probably the best extra deck monster we have. It's the one of only 2 that I actually rate. But it's good. It's a good monster. I like this one. Black Cat Bat, I don't think I've ever summoned in my entire life. It's trash. Crimson Heart, I think I've summoned it once, and it's helped me out once. No, I'm a liar. This is trash as well. I never really make these. I think I've used a Cerberus once. Devouredis is quite good, so that's why we have 2 of that in there. Foxglove lets you special summon the lower level one. Yeah. This one isn't too bad. This one's the least... It's not a good card. Deferadendum is the most offensive card to me because it could be good, but it requires your opponent to have a bunch of link monsters on the field, which is such a anime hyper-focused stupid thing. I hate it. Unicorn, great card. Belladonna's alright, but the way you're supposed to summon it is you wedge it in the corner, so not in your extra monster zone. You stick it in your main monster zone in the far right or far left or something, so your opponent can't make it unaffected by card effects. But it's only got 2,800 attack, and it's unaffected by your card effects as well. So I remember once I tried to Korobane it, and I was like, oh, it didn't work, and I lost duel. But doing a bit of damage is quite good. I think I've won once with this card, and access code Talkie. It doesn't come up very often, but that is the deck. If you want to make this deck and get it into Diamond, I would highly recommend this build. You could probably mess with it a little tiny bit. But with 4 more wins to Diamond Tier 3, and this is what my wins and losses have been look like. I want to show you a couple of my my replays. Oh, before I show you some replays, real quickly, we've had a new Battle Pass that has just been added. I've literally played a little bit today, and I'm already at level 14, so this will be done in the blink of an eye. We have a green icon frame. It looked blue to me, but sure. That's fine. We get loads of UR crafting material, which is what we want the most. We get some gems. We get Aluba the Dogmatic. That's what Aluba actually looks like. We've got a shooting Quasar Dragon background. Looks kind of nice. There should be a Marshmallow somewhere. Yep, got a Marshmallow. Kind of scary. And then everything else is just gems and bits and whatnot. So, yeah, might as well scoop that up. Always get the battle passes. Only 700 gems. Purchase! Oh, did I buy it? Didn't make a noise. Didn't make like a cool... Okay. Thank you. 90 gems back. Almost paid for itself. But not really. Real quickly note, there is an anti-spell festival on the way. I have a deck already. I don't know whether I'll use it, though, because we've played with it before. But you can't use spell cards. Kind of interesting. And last but not least, let's check these replays out, shall we? Let's see, what was the last one I played with? So these are the duels that I did to get into Diamond, right? These are the ones that I thought notable. Let's just watch these last 3. They seem quite short. You like the look of Aluba? Fair. Melfi is better than Trickstar? Maybe we'll have to give him a go in the future then. Melfi build. Okay, so this is when I used to play double summon for a bit to see if it was any good. It is great. But the problem with double summon is if you draw it and you don't have anything to double summon, it's not great. Okay. So this is me maxing against... Oh, Phantom Knights. Okay. So there'll be a reason why I've saved this one. I'm sure something spicy happens. Or I was just really proud we won. I just thought I'm just getting so overwhelmed. Double summon. Yeah, you'll see it in play in a bit. It's actually really cool. There's a card you can play called Chain Summon. It'll let you summon 3 normal summons in a turn. Oh, this is back when I was playing Mahama. I liked Mahama if you're attacked. If you basically damage is dealt during the opponent's turn, you can summon this monster and inflict it straight back to your opponent or increase your own life points. It's kind of cool. Extravagance. 6 cards in the extra deck. Draw 2 cards. Normal summon Candina. He attempts to negate it, but I bounce it back. It still gets negated, but at least I got the card back in my hand. He goes to negate my monster's effect. It's negated. It's fine. Let's get rid of that back row. Let's do double summon. Let's normal summon Candina again. It's not a once per turn, so we can do this again. Lycoris's effects. 2 Lycoris's effects, so I get all 3 on the field. Set a bunch of cards. The card face down was a Phantom Knight. Okay, he's negated 2 of my Lycorises, which is heartbreaking. So I could be doing a lot more damage. You must play Rick Astley, never going to give you up. Auto Crisis with a H2O. Thankfully, I've got some fresh water. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. They didn't plan Block Dragons, so Adam is going to be crazy. Nice. My deck has 20 traps in, from what it looks like, the deck I'm playing. I think it's just going to be Machina, but without any of the spells and more of the Machina monsters, I guess. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, this is when I played Destruction Ring. Destruction Ring was fun, but sometimes I'd get it, and because their life points were so low, it'd be just a brick. It's also when I played, is it Laurel? Oh no, Narcissus. Every time they use a card in their activate effect in their hand or the graveyard, it deals damage. Okay, Arc Rebellion. I think, is this where I win by reflecting Arc Rebellion's effect? Hold on. Oh, can he not attack with Arc Rebellion? I forget what happens now. Oh, this is it. 15,900 attack. Right back at you. Machina Streamer returns. So, okay, that's why I was proud of that one. Which one was that? Was that the gold one? All right, so push this one next. Pale Zerg would be a good shot, actually. Pale Zerg could work quite well. Do I feel like this deck is better than Ancient Gears? This deck is 24 times better than Ancient Gears. It is also better than Vampires because it just seems to be getting less interrupted and just does better. I don't know. Okay, this is my opponent not realizing what... Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. I thought I was doing something different there. This is actually a great... This is not a great hand, really, is it? Okay, so I'm playing Branded. And I can't do a lot. Oh, but we Ash Blossomed the right card. We got rid of Branded Fusion and we didn't get interrupted, which was nice. Which we'd love to see. Sorry. Some has more luck than others. That's very bad for us. We do not want that. Candina Engrave, not good. But look, we got Lilybell for once. It's not actually a bad thing. Maxi. Draw 1. Darkroom Nightmare. Anaconda, draw 2. He's got his life points down to 1,700. That's not great for him, is it? Oh yeah, he played Solemn, didn't he? That's how his life points got so low. Alright. We're back in this, baby. Draw 2, banish 6. Nice. Darkroom Nightmare. Trickstar Light Stage. Add a Lycoris. Summon Lilybell. Why did I go Lilybell first? Oh, because I knew I could do damage. Okay. So we knew he'd banish that, but I knew that I could summon this back. I knew that I could attack directly. I knew that I could bounce my Lycoris back to the hand. I knew that I could now special summon this. End my turn. Oh, didn't even... I would have won if the turn had ended, but we didn't even need to. Okay. Any good deck ideas for the event? I mean, pendulum decks seem to be what they're leaning towards. People, they want you to play pendulum, really. I think because pendulum's not as popular, they didn't want to call it a pendulum deck. So, a pendulum event. So they're just like, how can we sort of make it pendulum? Oh, we'll make it a no spell one, but you can play pendulum monsters, even though they're half spells. Fish. How did I beat Fish? Why was I happy I beat Fish? All right, we ashed. I didn't draw great, but it's good enough. Raigeki on 1 card, fair. Okay, this is when I played Raigeki once. I was just trying it out. Light Stage. Add Candina. Stop his back row from being used. Add Lycoris. Attack 18. Bounce back. Attack 16. Peaches, how's it going? Ooh, nice. Alright, he's getting himself set up. But he has to add a card to do it. So we've got Reincarnation face down. So I know that if he adds anything to his hand, which he's going to do now... Oh. I maybe could have done that a little bit earlier. Oh, he's negated. Okay, I wanted to get something. I thought that was good. We got rid of his Ocean Dragon Lord, his Floodgate. And now he's got negate once per turn because this is being treated as Yume, which is very annoying. So I think I make a misplay in this, but I think overall... Negate, but it's not destroyed. Negate, but it's not destroyed. How can I outpower it? Nice. I didn't need to attack his other monster because it's going to go to the graveyard anyway. So that might have been a misplay off me. Okay, he scooped anyway. I don't know why I was so proud of that one. Enough to save it anyway. I guess because I just thought it was a good deck. Okay, so that's how I got into Diamond, by winning. So let's see if we can keep on winning and get this deck into Diamond 1. Let's hope so. They wanted to be Pendulum. They should have banned Anti-Spell Fragrance. How is Eldritch allowed in that tournament? That's not going to be fun at all. No. To be fair, Eldritch has... Oh no, Eldritch doesn't... Eldritch only loses the Searcher spell, doesn't it? And that one that lets them special summon. Yeah, I guess they could have hit it. Honestly, I don't love... oh god, actually I do. I hate Eldritch because I had a duel that was... It was nearly 50 turns. Because Eldritch had every single floodgate out. They had the one when you have to set spells before you can activate them. They had skill drain out. They had there can be only one out. And it was so tedious. I ended up winning, I think, because of Magic Cylinder or something. But it was a nightmare. Yeah, they put Solemn down to 1 as well. Solemn at 1, Solemn Strike at 2. Floodgate Festival, I hope not. Time Lord Trap Burn deck for the event. Sounds good. There aren't any Floodgates that's legal in the event. Deck Nobody Won, Gozen Match and Rivalry are all banned. Is Jinzo banned in it? No, I saw somebody else put that. Jinzo's still allowed. Everybody gonna Pendulum summon Jinzo? No traps. That's half my deck that won't work. Pretty no Jinzo. I'll put a Raigeki in to counter it. Oh, wait. I'm going to say happy on Trap Tricks for the event. That is a good shout. Do Trap Tricks play any spells that aren't like staple cards or anything? I know they're getting, I think a field spell and stuff in the real world as new support. Gonna tab out Jinzo and Plasma. Only double or nothing. Okay. What? Double or nothing in Trap Trick? Pens are allowed. Yeah, Pens are allowed. They're only half spell cards, so they get past it. Am I going to be... I am. This feels like a loss, I'm not going to lie. This guy doesn't like the Nintendo Switch, apparently. Scareclaw Tri-Brigade deck. I played a Scareclaw deck recently. I thought they were quite good. Felt strong anyway. I need to draw a staple spell. Nah, no team duels today. We'll probably do it again in the future, though. What does Scareclaws do? So the boss monster makes you switch all monsters. I think he just switches all monsters into defense on the field. It negates activated effects of monsters on the field. I forget what that means again. I think through the monsters on the field, it can help. It can get like multiple attacks, get loads of attack boosts, and something else. I forget, but they seem cool. Well, this is gonna be fun. Maxi. All right. I don't mind Maxi, but I just want to see if he negates. I need to get as many negates. Oh no! If he sends well, he probably would have negated it. If he sends, what's it called? The alien Eva. If he sends a Eva, I could. Oh. I think that's GG. I think you're right. This is far too much to deal with. Can I not respond to these cards? What's happening? Okay, there we go. Oh. How come I couldn't respond to the effect of... Okay, there we go. I literally had toggle on. Let's pray he has no more fairies in hand, you know? Never mind, he did. Oh, you had a card in the field so you couldn't imperm. Oh, thank you. Very silly of me. I see, I see. Shame we went second. It's always the same, isn't it? Yeah, if we went first, imagine all the summoning and stuff he would have done. So, how many fairies has he got in hand? He's got at least 2 more negates. Oh. And he's also can make a unicorn to bounce a card back to my hand. So, there's a lot of sucky things, unfortunately. He doesn't need to get a link monster out. Okay, so he's got 3 more negates in hand, which is going to be all of my cards. That is game. Unless I don't use Candina's effect. Is this fun, chat? IP for Underworld? Oh yeah, I guess you can do that. Oh, this is fun. Negated! You might as well negate everything. Screw it. Get all the negates. Do it. By hand. I love this card. Herald of Ultimus. It's so good. So cool. Maybe I should keep Lava Golem in. Access code talker, probably, and then just a tap for game or something. He's gonna wipe my entire field, really? Oh, he didn't. Never mind. I die. GG. But I can't get on board with disliking the Switch. Switch is fine. Very bad start. I swear, as soon as I start streaming, they give me all the... We'll win the coin flip, I believe. Nice. Now we can become the problem. Switch is a bit underpowered. Oh yeah, I'd love like an upgraded version. That is a very interesting starting hand. It's actually kind of cool. Right, let's bait out the Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring first. Let's get rid of this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, and this thing. Imperm, Dimension Wall, Reincarnation, Light Stage. I'll take a Reincarnation. You know, why not? We do half damage this turn. Normal summon Trickstar Candina. I think we're fine from Ash Blossoms, but there could be an Imperm. Nope, nothing. What do I need? I need the field spell. Activate the field spell. Field spell's effect. We might as well add the last Lycoris. We're not going to do any damage this turn anyway, so this is great. Now, what are our weaknesses here? Lightning Storm would suck, because I'm going to summon all these into attack, which only because we've got the Corobane in hand and they don't know about it. But Trickstar, I might Trickstar Reincarnate straight away. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We do 1200 damage for every card he adds to his hand. And we can do quite a chunk. 12, 24, 36, 48. We can do about 5,000 damage straight away. Okay, no worries. So we either waited to see if he added something that we could have banished, or we could have just banished straight away and done a ton of damage and just hope it was a... Okay, yeah, that was a guaranteed win. That was where you really want to play against Flandres. Do I feel bad about doing that to him? Well, as long as they play this card in their deck, I do not feel bad at all. Nice! 1 win. You burned his existence. Could have used Corobane. Put it back. Kept Candina and Lycoris to cover stuff. Oh, that's true. I like to have a Candina back in the hand, though. Only because it, like, next turn, I actually have a play. But yeah, doing damage for adding cards and all spells and traps is amazing. D-Shifter as well. I don't hate D-Shifter. I do dislike D-Shifter, but I don't hate it because I think we could play D-Shifter and get away with it. Tax Dragon is crying in the corner. Tax Dragon is actually a really bad matchup for us. If they summon Masquerade and I have anything that has a mandatory burn effect on the field, every time the mandatory effect kicks in, even though I'm not activating it, the Tax Dragon will take 600 damage from me. So if I'm only doing like 400 damage, they're burning me more than I'm burning them. So it's actually really bad for us. So, Sam the Sham? Whoa! That's not true. Virtual World. This has been a very long time. Virtual, okay. I think last time I played them... Oh, it's been a while. Combine Tax Dragon with Trickstars. The only problem with Tax Dragon and Trickstars is that if you play Darkroom and Nightmare doesn't work with Masquerade, so it doesn't like boost their effects even more. Still cool though. I tried to do a branded Trickstar deck, but I didn't personally like it too much, so I stopped. Ah, there's only 2 of those in his whole deck. Let me draw stuff. Fair enough. Have you ever heard of Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs? I have not. Yeah, Tax Dragon makes you pay. Not effect. Better get hand looped. Uh-oh. You draw nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Widespread dud. I just heard of it yesterday. How good it would be in today's game? Doesn't seem like it targets. What's it called? Widespread dud. Let's have a look. Looks like an old card. Known to the Japanese as Glamour Dud. Select 2 face-up attack position monsters on the field. Oh yeah, it doesn't target, just select. I don't know how that wording works. When any of the selected monsters are removed from the field, destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, destroy the selected monsters. Oh, it's alright. I probably wouldn't play that. Because they'll just, like, link, won't they? Most of the time, anyway. I guess if... No, I'm not a big fan of Widespread Dud. Sorry. Reactor Burn. Or is it 2 anime? What's Reactor Burn? Like Scrap Reactor? Reactor Burn deck. Is it the one from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? Is it that one? Catch you later, Blue Jean. You better get up the ranks. Okay. I will try Blue Jean. See you soon. See you soon. This is a long turn. Yeah. Question. What final spot should I fill in my Medolce deck with? I'm trying to have traps that negate effects, and I'm having a hard time finding more. So you've got Imperm. You've got Imperm, Solemn Warning, Solemn Strike. Oh yeah, Solemn Judgment. Breakthrough Skill. Tried out Team Duels. At least we mostly saw some lower tier decks. That was decent. Yeah. Someone pointed out in my VOD for when we were all playing the Team Duels together on Sunday, I think it was. One of the teams that we played against were like role-playing as Yugi, Joey Kyber, Jaden, and I think somebody else. Because all their names were so-and-so. I played against the Dark Magician one using Yugi's deck. So I thought that was kind of cool. And we missed it. It doesn't even feel like he's done anything this turn. At least I don't have to worry about VFD anymore, which would probably break my heart. I can't remember. But, I mean, he might get out the one that banishes from the graveyard, which we don't mind. I can live with that. How did they set that up? Yeah, they must have all known each other. I think we won that one. I can't remember. I won my duel, I'm pretty sure. Bum, bum, bum. I went to Comic-Con Birmingham 2 days ago. It was okay. It was kind of cool. Obviously not as grand as like whatever the American or the London equivalent would be. San Diego Comic-Con. Nowhere near as good as that. But there was the cast of the Witcher video game on there. There was like Geralt, Trish, Dandelion, and I forgot the one guy's name, but he was one of the villains. He might have been like the king. I'm not too sure though. But that was cool. And Ron Perlman was there from Hellboy. So would you ever duel in the anime makeup? No. Why is everyone into cosplay? Cosplay. This is Diamond. This is Diamond. Diamond rank. I might win to timeout on this. So I saw somewhere that if you see this constantly pop up, it means they're on mobile. So some of a ruling question: does Fight for Patchwork add any polymerization spell or just polymerization? Just polymerization, to the best of my knowledge. I do believe. Never, no mainstream. Mobile or Switch. I mean, it could be Switch as well. I am at the Comic-Con. I think the costumes that we saw the most of was just people doing Genshin Impact characters. So I was just like, that's this person, that's this person. I knew the majority of them. I think it was like 3 characters I forgot the name of. It was the dude with this little... He's a... Not Animo. He's a Dendro character. He was like the first one introduced. He has a little white snake on his shoulder. I was like, I don't remember his name. I think it's supposed to do with Bao, but that might be the snake's name. I forgot there's two others. Forgot the rest. I was happy. I saw a Watson cosplay from Apex Legends. I thought that was cool. There was a few chainsaw men and powers there as well, which looked really cool. There was a little kid dressed as Goku, and they'd got this like electric skateboard, and they'd covered it in like fluff, so it looked like he was going around on a cloud, which was really cool. There was a Hawks cosplay, pretty sick. In a Beidou cosplay, I didn't actually see anyone as Beidou. Baizu, yeah, Baizu, that's the one. Tignari, I feel like I know who Tignari is. Is that one of the cat ear things? Well, not cat ears, but he's got the ears. He's a beta character. Eizo, the Ochimaro looking guy. Yeah, that's right. He's got green hair. Reincarnation sucks going second. It does, unfortunately. I think I'm honestly going to win this because of timeout. This has been a hot minute. 290 seconds, 6, 12, 18, 24. Oh, it's 300 seconds. It's 5 minutes. This dude's turn surely took 5 minutes. There's a girl at campus that looked like Orochimaru. Oh no, yeah. I don't know if he's available to get now, but he's in the he's appeared in a mission, I'm pretty sure. Snake dude. I'm glad Volkswagen isn't a viable deck anymore. What is this? Dragonlark Pyron. Can be destroyed by battle or a card effect while a monster other than Dragonlark Pyron is face up on the field that was special summoned from the graveyard. What was special summoned from the graveyard here? I'm not sure. During the standby phase, I've got to deal with that as well. You can detach 1 material from this card and target 1 level 5 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Okay, it's quite a lot to deal with. We have to open with Pot of Extravagance. We might be alright. We might be okay. Are you doing a character profile archetype for Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains and Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's characters? I will be doing dual reviews for Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains characters. I'm doing an archetype for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains deck right now. I'm actually doing the Trickstars. And while in the Trickstar archetype video, I do talk about Blue Angel a little bit, so it's like kind of a little bit of a character profile. But for the time being, I don't have any plans to do any character profiles. For the time being, anyway. Usually it's Sigma there. Sigma turn 1. half mech Sigma. Or am I thinking of a different one? Scythe incoming. That bird summons Scythe. Interesting. Well, I mean, he got rid of one Omni Negate for a Baron de Fleur. That doesn't look so bad. I mean, this thing can be a bit nutty sometimes, but... Alright, here we go. Once I'm allowed to do stuff. Moldy J. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow as well, and welcome. Anti-spell, I hope, is going to be fun. It seems interesting. I looked through all... I've played 10 decks so far whilst playing Master Duel. And I looked through all my old decks to see if anything didn't really use spells enough. And the closest thing to no spells was my Machina deck. I think the only ones that were in there was the main Machina Searcher card, which is the best card in the deck, so it's a shame to lose that. But and some extravagances, so 3 of these. And I don't think I played much more spells than that, so I'll give it a go. Abominations. Oh, you mean Unchained? We could have played Unchained as well. The only spell in that deck is the Searcher, so that was possible. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get locked out of the extra deck. Whoa! Remind me. That's not a huge deal. It's just a shame that I actually have Festival in my hand for once. Normally wouldn't care. Patience Kupo, thank you very much for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Thank you for the heart. How do you do hearts now? That? Or is it that? I don't have to do hearts. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Old Faithful Machina. Hello. I want to play some cards. Alright, cool. First things first, I'll have my Pot of Extravagance negated. Most likely will happen. Actually, you might not banish it. Might be good. You bounce, right? Oh, destroy. Oh. Okay, yeah, he did banish. Dream character, conceptually. You know the big robots that walk around? I've completely forgot their names. The automatons, whatever they're called. You shoot them in the face and they break and they fall down. They look like ancient gear golems. I want like a character that's sort of like that, I guess. Like a machine creature person. Ruin Guard. Thank you. Yeah, I want a Ruin Guard human prototype thing. I was not born. I was made. Machine fetish. It's a lie. Timmy's Revenge is a boss. They should do that. You've killed your last pigeon. I've barely played Genshin lately. That actually sucks that I can't link. Never mind. It also sucks that I didn't draw 2 cards. It generally just sucks that we went second here. It's a shame. Never mind, never mind. And he gets to destroy a card on his turn. Maybe, just maybe, he'll lag out still. Who knows? This is why I don't like the new age Yu-Gi-Oh! The whole idea of a duel is I don't need strategy if I keep my opponent from playing the game. You're not wrong. That's kind of how it is. Opponents nowadays, decks nowadays can like one-shot people just like that. So you need to stop them from doing that, which unfortunately results in you can't do this. And unfortunately, with this deck as well, we're kind of We don't really negate stuff that the opponent does. It's just we punish the opponent for doing things. A lot of the time. We're probably lost. I'm not going to lie. We can deal maybe 3,000 damage back. It depends on what he... Old Yu-Gi-Oh was like that too, but it wasn't consistent. Yeah, some people look with rose-tinted glasses at the past, just because we had a bunch of like vanilla monsters and stuff. But it's not necessarily the case. My man is absolutely breaking my heart here. Never mind, he has another Omni-Gate. So a guy winning a duel without his opponent reaching main phase 1. I mean... I needed that. I want to scoop, I'm not going to lie, because I've definitely lost. But this disconnect and how long his turn has taken makes me really think I should just in case, wait a second. Seeing Tyr play turn 0 breaks my heart. What, they can play during the opponent's first turn? You should count how many times Magic Cylinder resolves. Oh, so we can see how often it's getting used. It's not a bad shout. There's a hole in my joggers. I can feel it. Tyr looks fun though. Well, I mean, I know nothing about Tyr elements really, apart from stuff like I've read and seen and things. I'm curious to see them when they come into this game. I know they become exponentially stronger with the Ishizu stuff. But I don't know, I'm curious. I'll probably give them a go. Just to try. Bring back Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm is gone because... Not because it could destroy all your opponent's spells and traps, but because it could destroy yours. So you could have all these horrible floodgates ruining your opponent's day, but also ruining your day a little bit. And then you subject your opponent to that, and when it's your turn to deal with those consequences, you just Heavy Storm, and now you don't have to worry about it. That's why. $60 pile Elements of Grass. Woof. I'm taking 2,600 damage, fair play. I haven't seen a Gaia Dragon of a Thunder Charger in a hot minute. I guess you can go into Zeus with that. Come on, connection! Almighty Wi-Fi gods of the sky, please hear my cry. You're the first and only person to explain why Heavy Storm is banned, and that's why I sub to you. I mean, I don't know if it's right. I hope it's right. That's just why I assume. That's why Giant Trunade is banned, because you can, like, reuse effects and stuff. So I just assume that's why Heavy Storm is. At least you stream now properly? What do you mean? My stream's not breaking? Don't say that. Don't draw attention to it. Someone pull out his Ethernet cable. No! Don't do that. Oh, you mean his or mine? You can pull his out. Don't do it. The only reason this all bothered me was just how long that turn took. It took forever. Gauze would have saved you. Of course it would have. I'll next time I chat with Konami, I'll be like, listen, can we have some Gauze support? Can we have a Gauze archetype? And they'll be like, yes. We'll do it for you, and I'll say thank you, and then I'll play a Gauze deck, and then I never want to hear about it again. JPB Duel YouTube. This is a YouTuber. JPB Duel. Let's have a look. What content do you make? JPB Duel. YouTube. Ah, there he is, a YouTuber. He's got a picture of a doggo. I beat my #1 hated deck in Master Duel going second. Or was it Prank Kids? Why do these decks exist? He's on about thingy. All right. We've finally got a YouTuber versus YouTuber duel. Battle of the YouTubers. Let's go. Of course I brick now. No, I'm going to be in his montage. Do you like Noble Knight? I like the lore. I liked the deck on Duel Links. Unfortunately, I mean, that's fine. Now, fun fact, these two cards do not work together. So you have to pick. Do I want to draw loads of cards but let them pop off? Or do you want to stop them from drawing cards? So let's just establish that it's not Flawanderies first. Never played Buster Blader. Ow. No. No worries. To be fair, that could have been worse. What time is it for me? It is 8:30 in the afternoon. Tobias, how's it going? 21 hours? Till what? Let's see if we get Cold Bide or Ash Blossomed. That will take the decision making away from us then. No worries. Oh, he has a Twitch account as well. Ah. I should be drawing. It's not fair. Is he live? Oh, I don't know. JPB. He is live. I can't look. I can't look. I must not look. Is this what you guys do when you play against me? Stream sniping. Oh, he's playing Prank Kids. Okay. I'm not looking at the stream. I looked at the title of his stream. That's all I did. I swear to God. Look, there you go. And then I had to not look at... It's off. Let's go look this way. I think I've lost anyway. I'm not going to lie. Why didn't Weevil throw Yugi's entire deck into the ocean instead of just the 5 pieces? That's a fair point. What annoys me is that nobody did anything. Like, someone could have just gone around and just murdering everyone on that ship. And like, hey, look, everyone's dead. I win the tournament. Who was going to stop them? I don't know. As poor form. Can we go say hi, Sam? No, because then he'll look at my stream. And then he'll know that I have a Corobane in hand. Not that my monster's going to stay on the field, but, you know. One of them fangs. Magician Girls? Whoa. The droll mattered. Did my droll resolve? It did. Good, good, good. Or are you being sarcastic? Did the droll not matter even in the slightest? Does droll not work against Prank Kids? I guess he can't add the thingy, the one that negates. Griffin. Da-da-da. Bandage, thank you very much for the replay. We shall watch it after this duel. Bum, bum, bum. It's interesting hearing both points of views. Machine, thank you for the replay. I'll watch that one after I've watched Bandages. This is what I didn't need right now. I did not need my monster getting bounced back into the extra deck. No! I could have survived! Never mind. 2k life points, though. Oh, this guy's got all the stuff. DPE package. Unless it's secretly branded that I don't know about. Oh, God, it's not DPE. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not Colossus, is it? Oh, thank God. Battle Butler. You don't summon Colossus that way anyway, do you? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 damage. You've got 500 life points left. And what do? You wipe what? Destroy all monsters. Okay. Here we go. I'll play Pot of Extravagance. I shall banish 6 cards to draw 2 new cards. 500 life points in a dream. Imagine. I will activate the effect of my Dark Room of Nightmare. I will normal summon my Trickstar Candina. When Candina is summoned, a special ability kicks in. It lets me add a field spell to my hand. The field spell... sorry, it lets me add any card. But the card I'm going to add is... Destroy. I mean... I don't quite know what to do here. I'm not going to lie. I don't have the field spell. Why is that icon frame, by the way? Oh, thank you for asking. That is my Link Festival, my Link Regulation Diamond 1 border. I had to work my little buns off to get it, and I was very happy that I did. I'm not gonna lie, I think I've lost. Sorry, I had 99% sure I have lost. It's a nice border stamp. Thank you. Thank you very much. He's got a board. See, this is why I was going to go for the Link monster. Oh, no, I don't have any more left. Oh, no, I do. I could have made a Holy Angel, but I think he would have wiped my field before that happened. I've already special summoned it with its effect, so it won't special summon itself again. Do I just let him wipe that field? Special summon Carabane, summon Lycoris, attack that. I mean, I've definitely lost this duel. Just saying. I think maybe going for the Link monster was better. I think he would have wiped the tokens. I'm just going to have my monster bounce back to my hand next turn. I can only get a 3,200 attack point monster. This feels a lot like game. Can he use that effect twice as well? Is that a thing? All right. I'll accept my fate. GG. Good game. Can't use Corobane's effect. Okay, good. It's a good job I didn't try to attack that monster then. I would have died. Good turn. Yeah, one effect per turn. I forgot about that. Best case scenario. We get attacked by this. And, well, we're going to get bounced back to the hands, so that's not going to work. Hey, we did a bit of damage. We can stand proudly with that. I did hate every minute of getting it. It is true. It is true. But we got it. It made it taste so much sweeter. We're going to get a 2,000 damage. We've done a bit. Oh, he meant the destruction one. Go on. Add 4 more cards, please. I'm waiting for him to bounce my monster. It's coming. Oh, but the butler can Regeki twice. Oh. Oh, so I could have died a lot earlier. He's I think he's just toying with me now. Bye, Licorice. Ow. Corabane, can't you special summon yourself? Where did everything go wrong? Oh. GG, JPB. Well done, well done. He's giving you false hope so he can take it away. No! Not like this. Ah! 2 losses. Uh-oh. That's not looking so hot. Not good, not good. This battle goes to JPB. It did. It did. I wonder if there's anything I could have added then to have helped. Oh, the replay! Sorry! I promised the replay after this one. It'll be a quick duel, why not? Neo Swingman, thank you for the H2O. Why are you forgetting this? Because it happened 8 minutes and 7 minutes. No, it happened 8 minutes ago. My brain does not remember that long back. Duels are so long. I have to remember so much. It pushes so much stuff out. Marincess. Okay. I probably should... I think Maxi's fine here. I mean, Droll would have worked, but... Seems alright. Beautiful. Right, we know they don't have Ash. So I should be able to get away with Extravagance. Yeah, he means me, he means me. Why are you like this? Draw 2. Terraforming. Should I Pot of Duality? I actually can get started here. I can do a little bit of damage. Not a ton, but a respectable amount. Enough that you can go home to your family and be like, oh, I did this much damage. They'll be like, yeah, that's all right. That's good. You've made it. Then again. Wait, do I have a... I do. Now, I made a agreement with myself that if I don't have a Licorice in hand, I would not add a reincarnation if I have a Duel and Lockbird. Because a lot of the times, if this goes pear-shaped, I've ruined it for myself. However, I'm going to try it. Watch me throw this duel. 20 quid. I can put a duality though now. Nice. 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 You can double draw, right? That's a thing. You can double draw. Okay. Set reincarnation. He doesn't know that. Set magic cylinder. He doesn't know that either. End my turn. My opponent draws for his turn. Nothing happens. However... Had the dog. No attack? Oh. I forgot. I'm such a mess. Sorry. Doge. I had the Doge. It was moving around. What the dog doing? It was shaking, apparently. Oh, no, that's not the right one. That's the one that sends to the grave, isn't it? I don't think that triggers draw. Has to be from the deck, right? Yeah, it has to be from the deck. So we need... Blue Tang. What's happening with you? If this guy's sent to the graveyard, you can add the top 3 cards of your deck. You can add 1 activated Ministers card to your hand. Oh! That's it. Blue Tang. Yes! He knows, though. He's seen me add Trickstar Reincarnation. He's seen me add Duel and Lockbird. So he should be like, wait a minute. These two things together? I play Trickstar Reincarnation. You banish your entire hand, but you get to draw the same amount of cards to your hand. But I also play Duel and Lockbird, which stops you from adding cards to the hand. So that means you just banish your hand. Oh. How did Blue Angel not get any wins in the anime? It doesn't make any sense. Well, she got a couple wins. She should have had more. Ironically, we just played against Blue Angel's final deck. So sad. That's so cruel. You should get banned for that. This hand was crazy. I didn't even see what he actually had. I didn't look. She didn't have draw. All right, on to the next door. Let's see if we can keep this win streak going. Just kidding. I remembered. I only remember because I saw a chat, actually. I'm not going to lie. Bandage. 13 minutes ago, you redeemed channel points so that I could watch a replay. I bet you didn't expect 13 minutes later you would finally get this. Oh, you got Fusion Festival. Very nice. Well done. The top one. 5 turns. Platinum rank. Good luck. How's Diamond been? Diamond's definitely harder than Plat so far, but it's going okay. We're leveling up. We haven't D-ranked yet. Ah, Dragon Maid. Season 2 deck. I remember this. Normal summon pile of Dragon Maid, send changeover, change the pet, return that back to the hand. Activate changeover, summon the big one. What's it called? Sheiho. Set tidying. Their standby phase occurs. You special summon your Parlor. What did Parlor send? Parlor send another big dragon. We negate. We cry. Oof. He'll probably just fuse and then masquerade. Not masquerade, he'll just call that a day. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. That threw me for a loop. Oh, okay. Here we go. Negated. Bandage, I believe in you. You can do this. Nice. Let's make a Muhasiv 5,000, 6,000 attack monster. Never mind. Aluba. Forgot about that. Nurse is back. Nurse is back. Special summon another monster from the graveyard. Parla's back. Parla sends another card. Hospitality. Does Hospitality have a graveyard effect? I guess it does. Bounce back for changeover. Sheho. Ernest. I like that you're summoning the lore appropriate ones as well. That's good. Actually, it might be levels. Might have to do that. That was good stuff. Heavenly Spheres. You got a bounce as well and a special summon. Of course you do. You already saw he won. It's called it's called something when you watch a film and it's like a prequel and you know how it's gonna end, but you not disposition. It's called something where you purposefully forget stuff or whatever. Or if characters are making like ridiculous choices, suspend belief or something, whatever it's called. Suspension of disbelief. That's what I'm doing. You see how quickly I forget that I've got replays? I can forget that Bandage just won this duel. Yeah, I think it's suspension of disbelief. That sounds right. I disbelieve this is really going to happen. But I've suspended this for my enjoyment. Ugh. Ah, here it comes. Guardian Chimera. Pop 2 cards, draw 2 cards. Ugh. And he gets his Stapelia back. Woofed. Could have summoned Albion. Nice. What was that? Was that Tinkex? It's Tinkex effect, isn't it? Yeah. No normal summon. Could have summoned Nurse first, right? Oh no, he would have got negated. Won anyway. Good play, good play. You even attacked into the Mirror Jade. Perfect. Love to see it. Bandage, well done. Good win, good win. Machine with the replay number 2. Oh, sorry, I messed it up. There's only one replay. Machine. Second replay now? What do you mean? Blackwing. Everyone loves a Maxi. Black Whirlwind, great card. Very strong. Lightning Storm, going to be very helpful. Oh, never mind. Black Whirlwind, normal summon. Easy grab. Oh, I thought there'd be more to that turn. How come that was just that? Is making a Valence deck a bad idea or a horrible idea? Oh, I know nothing about Valence. All I know is they're machines, and that's it. We had a second Maxi. Topologic Bomber Dragon. Bruh. Simoon. Double add. Alright. This is where he pops off. Beals. Nice. It's not very good and it's very expensive. 2 UR field spells. Woofed. I played Scareclaw the other day and they put their field spell in my field spell zone. I was very offended. I did not like that. Did not like that one bit. It blew up my Trickstar light stage. Ooh, Zeroboros. How do you come back from a Zeroboros? I must ask. And a Pot of Avarice. Woofed. Wait, what? I thought Zeroboros summoned like another monster or something. Oh. There we go. Well, I tell you what, you've done very well to play for all these massive 6k attack. Nice. Summon Ash Blossom. Surrender. Machine, well done, man. Solid win. Now, normally, I'm always getting Arc Rebellion, Xyz'd Dragoned in my face. So I guess it's nice to see someone in chat actually using it. So, kind of cool. I actually really like the logos they use for all the events they do. I think they look smart. This reminds me of Ghostbusters. I don't know why. Very cool. Machine, good win, good win. You didn't manage to use 2 Black Whirlwinds. I left chat then for a second. That was weird. The wiggly green text. Kiba Kaiba, I'm okay, thank you. Doing well, doing well. Just trying to get to Diamond 1. Am I going second? 1 hand trap. Normal summon a Luba, activate Imperm, and then just hope they end their turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? That's very good for us. We can get rid of that card. We can definitely get rid of that card. First of all, let's get rid of their Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring in hand. He can see the future. It's just, they always have it. Always. Bye, Ash. I draw 2 new cards. Next, I activate Trickstar Light Stage. This lets me add any Trickstar monster from my deck to my hand. I'm going to take my Trickstar Lycoris. But it's not the only effect I have. That face down, you either have to use it right now, at the end of the turn, or get rid of it. You've chose not to use it now. That's good for us. Lycoris' effect. Sorry, Candina's effect. Get to add another card from my deck to my hand. I will add another Lycoris. We're going to do a ton of damage, so we might as well. Battle. Candina attack directly with 1800. Since I've done damage with a Trickstar monster, my field spell does an additional 200. But that's not all. Activate the effect of my Lycoris, targeting a Trickstar monster on the field, special summon itself, but also chain another one, which allows me to summon both of them at the same time. Do I like going second with Trickstars? I do not. I want to go first 99% of the time. Because once we've got these out, when my opponent tries to build their board, they'll just take like all of their life points away. Now, is it too much to set 2 imperms? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. We take away 800 life points every time he draws a card or adds a card to his hand. So 8, 16, 24. He can add 3 cards to his hand if nothing gets destroyed on our field. So what we favor are combo decks that need to get set up before they start demolishing me. So that's what we like. Hello, mates. Cal Rosie, how's it going? Beautiful. We take those. Big W. Top deck Duster. That does happen to me a lot. I do get Dustered, Lightning Stormed, and I cry. Deck check on me or him? Did we need to know? Whatever it was, he bricked. Have you seen Rongo Miniad? Yes. Yes, I have. They played it in some weird deck, and they got like 15 million attachments onto it. But it was... I've only seen it once, maybe twice. Since they got rid of... Gossip Shadow? Gossip Shadow. Says, this is why we want to go first. Imagine I have this out. Light Stage. Damage. Ooh, and a Reincarnation. I could banish that. Now, their turn's going to take a while. I have nothing in my hand that I can respond with, so I am actually going to pop to the loo. I had enough time to make my bed as well. I like you, Master. It gives me loads of times to free time. I thought I was playing Tri Brigade. Why is Mirror Jade on the field? face down. Is it thingy? Now, the worst thing he could do is, well, the best thing he could do for us if he doesn't read it properly is bounce Light Stage back to our hand. Because Light Stage can be activated multiple times. Ah, I didn't do it. Who we got? I need Candina. Right, let's bait out this. It's Revolt? Okay. Will not get banished. I'll wait here for you. Did Mirror Jade use its effect? I assume not. It did not. So he's got a Mirror Jade banish. Still best idle game. All right, it's back to him. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make my bed. So what happens at a tournament? You're dueling someone, then this happens. I have the luxury of being able to tidy up my bedroom in the spare time. Do you just have to stare at your opponent? Is that what happens? I didn't get banished. That's good. That's good. It's good. You wait. Oh my god. You wait and stare at him. Response? No. Response? No. RL is usually faster. Yeah, I imagine so. Mirror Jade will banish my Lycoris. I think I need to take 2 Lycorises. Oh, but he's got to bounce over here as well, doesn't he? Candina lets me outpower this. But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think something has to get destroyed. Oof. Oh yeah, I still need to summon. I get both. I forgot. Candina's effect. Woohoo! Go on, use Mirror Jade. Alright, you can just skip steps and go, oh, you know how this goes. Oh. What happens if they mess it up, though? Like, they haven't memorized the, They haven't memorized the combo, so they try and trick you. They're like, can I just skip to the board I'm going to make, please? And they're like, yeah, sure. I wonder if it... You watch carefully to be sure they don't cheat. Ah. Ah. I'm watching the World Champion, Sam. I haven't been, no. I've seen like little updates and stuff. I know that Tearlaments are 60% or like 75% representing all decks, which means to some people that we are in a tier 0 format, since if a deck is being represented by over 50% or 55%, it's classed as tier 0. I believe. 71? Oh my god. Top 4 was 1 Floowandereeze deck and 3 tier. And they had a Barrow Statue of the Wind in their deck, right? Gross. Set. Adverse. Did he banish? Did he use Mirror Jade's effect? My Liquoris. Who's in my grave? Nothing. Oh, he's just going to get rid of everything, is he? That's just nasty. The crowd cheered for D-Shifter. Oh, because it counters Telements. You should have attacked with Candina first. That is true. The reason I didn't was because he used Tri-Brigade and Mercuria, which would have destroyed my monster. And that is the only reason why I didn't. What did he just add? Oh, he submitted a kit. Is it worth me banishing his hand now? I've got nothing to summon with it. I guess it's bait. He tries to destroy something. Statue is nothing versus Telements. Oh, no way. Will I be cheering on England for the World Cup? Yes. Yes, I will. Sure. Two of these, there's only one card. There's two cards here I wanted to hit. Either the Field Spell or Reincarnation. So what will he hit? Please, it needs to not hit the Magic Cylinder or the Dimensional War, so I've lost. Probably lost anyway because I can just access Code Talker. Damn! Never mind. What did he just add to his hand? Albion the Shrouded Dragon? Mercury doesn't destroy. I think he's banished it. Oh yeah, just negate the effect. My bad. I think it was still a lose situation, unfortunately. One of them. I mean, I could have got rid of one of these, couldn't I? Maybe. Could have banished his hand, but wouldn't have done much, really. Juanito with a replay versus Yi. We shall watch it when I lose in but one moment. No. We struggle a lot against a setup field, unfortunately. One of our big weaknesses. Very big. Sag. Sag indeed. Juanito with a replay. Which one do you want? Versus Yi. Yi. Play. Special duels. What special duel was this? What was the, oh, is this Link Festival? Link Regulation? Deep Sea Minstrel just stole a card from your hand. I saw it. I saw it happen. I'm kind of done with Marincess. I don't really want to see him for a little while. We played them so much in Link Regulation along with Salomon Great. Anemone. There it comes. Argonaut. Equip. Alright. It is immune. No, it's not immune, but it does have a negate. So, fair play. Blue slug. Boosts even higher. You got a Logue's Flame back. I don't know what Logue's Flame does. Sleepy Maiden keeps the field spell safe and sound. Bubble Reef. That's the one that gains attack by banishing cards? No, I've got that mixed up with something else. Oh, no, yes, this is Bubble Reef. Draw a card, gain attack. This is the most I think I've seen Marincess pop off, by the way. Why would you attack with that? That's silly. He made his monster stronger. But it's all part of the plan. It's a Valkyrie card. Oh. Yeah, Marincess can really snowball. When they have that negate trap in hand. All the Valkyries are making their appearance now. Akashic Magician. Oh, nice. Oh, I haven't seen a Akashic Magician in ages. Hey, it worked. No attack on the little... We had more attack then, actually. I think keeps getting stronger and stronger. Retaliating C. They have to attack Retaliating C, right? 6,400 attack. Question, because I'm not aware, why didn't he just slam into your monster with Bubble Reef then? Did it not let him? Or did he need to attack something else? I don't know. Oh! Why didn't he attack your... That was weird. Maybe he thought you had something. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, why didn't he... I mean, he wouldn't have won, but your life points would have been very low. Oh, man, if you had it honest then, that would have been great. Bruh. Like, all these attack points keep, like, moving. $5K. What are they getting boosts from? All face-up monster your opponent controls lose 1,000 attack. Any card destroyed by battle is... Valkyrie monster you control gain 200 attack for each of your opponent's banished monsters. Okay. Those work hand in hand then. That's beautiful. It's this wave. You're going to have an absolute huge monster in a minute. He should have negated the other one, shouldn't he? F2 damage! And there's the honest. That's why you should play honest. No one expects it. That was great. You'd still won even if they negated the other one, I guess. But yeah, he should have negated the one that was getting boosted, I guess. Hey. A win's a win. Pet, pet, pet. Well done, Quinito. I'm level 22 on the battle pass already. That's such a shame. It's going too quick. That honest was so satisfying. I mean, I got you with honest in my Star Seraph deck of all things. If it wasn't a UR, I'd probably throw it in this deck. Trickstar and Diamond, best deck. It can do it, apparently. It's Diamond tier, but is it Diamond 1 tier? Can it consistently win? Let's find out. We're versing Weenie Peenie, great name. Let's start by seeing if he has an Ash Blossom in hand. I think this time he doesn't. Nice. Trickstar Light Stage. Pot of Duality is now going to be dead in the hand of the second. Let's hit the Lycoris. Trickstar Festival. Summon. Summon. Violet Eden, thank you. We lost we lost Holy Angel. No worries, it happens, it happens. So instead of Holy Angel, we're going to Devaradis. Devaradis effects lets me inflict 200 damage to my opponent. Oh, they have a Veiler. They have a Veiler or an Imperm. We can dodge this, luckily. But it means we won't be able to get 2 Lycorises out. The pot giveth and the pot taketh away. Very true. We're going to summon Lycoris in defense. Yeah. Summon in defense. What should we take? Should we take Reincarnation? Another Lycoris for next turn or a Reincarnation for now? I'll take Reincarnation. YOLO, yo, I guess. Set. 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 In phase. With no Dark Room of Nightmare, we won't be able to inflict hefty amounts of damage. Let's just pray no Harpy's Feather Duster or Lightning Storm. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We could do 1200 damage, but it's fine. I played someone the other day. They had 2 Gammas in hand. They Gammed me, I negated it, then they I Ash Blossomed it, then they Gammed my Ash Blossom. But then they scooped, so I didn't get to see how that would play out. I am going to banish his hand as soon as he adds his Fractal. Okay. Banish on add. Banish on add indeed. Plus there's another 400 damage. Love to see it. I play Trickstar Reincarnation. My hand. What do we hit? We hit Fractal, Driver, Naval, Meracuria, and Kit. Oh my god, it has an effect when banished. Not today. Might regret that. We'll see. Do we care about Meracuria using its effect on the grade? If this card is banished, you can add from your deck to your hand a full and a Valbaz or 1 monster it mentions. It's fine. Rescue Cat. That was a summon. That's 400 damage. This is also going to class as 1 more summon. Oh, wait. Not today. Negated! Ah. Gamma is offline. Touche. Touche. Well, have I got Rescue Cat messed up with something else? Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. Negate the negate. 200 damage. 200 damage. How many times do you need to do this? Oh, quite a lot. Oh, it's 400, isn't it? 200 damage. We very rarely do the Devaradis, like, damage thing. Kind of cool. You drew cracked? You think I drew cracked? It was just okay. Actually, no, it was quite good. I think if we got something else, bit of damage, could have done a bit more. Added a card, that's 400 damage again. Okay, you can do 5 more things. You can add 3 cards and summon 2, or summon 5 times and add no cards, or summon 4 times and add 1 card, or add 4 cards and summon 1 time. Oh, it's 4 now. He can summon 3 more times and add 1 more card. He can add 3 more cards and summon 1 more card. Nice. Okay. 3 more. Maybe that reincarnation. That reincarnation did give him cross out. It did. My thing keeps saying it keeps moving the volume. Stop it. Should still do the damage. Nice. 3 more things. He can do 3 more things. I think he'll attack first though. Attack, attack, attack. Oh no, yeah, he can still summon. I think we've lost, which is a shame to say. We've got him all the way down to 1200. I guess if Licorice is destroyed, we're fine. But if it's anything other than destroyed, we're in a pickle. We're fine. We'll survive. I think. How does it feel to be inside of a pickle, Sam? Not great. Very briny in here. Will they add something to their hand before... I'm hoping he's underestimated, like, how much damage he's about to do. I don't know. Nice. Yes. 800 more, eh? If only I have a monster in my deck that can attack directly with 800. Oh, but Revolt, though. Did he put the Revolt back in his deck? No, he probably definitely kept that. It's fine. Buy Field Spell. That seems a bit much. Wasn't doing anything to hurt him. He thinks he has game. It's fine. Survive how? 3,000 plus 5,300. I'll show you by activating my Trickstar reincarnation in the grave. It allows me to special summon 1 monster in there. I'll summon my Licorice. Haha. He'll set Revolt face down. Alright. He's got 1 banish during my turn. Or even, well... This is a pickle. This is a pickle. Best case scenario, I guess, is... I don't know. I don't know. There's a chance we can win. I think it depends on if he whiffs a little bit. Okay. He's whiffed. He's through the game. We've won. I'm even going to use Maxi to draw another card. Woohoo! Big win. I think the right time to use that was... Let me add the field spell. Let me attempt to activate the field spell, then use Revolt. Oh, would that be the right timing? I don't know. I don't quite know. All I know is this one was the wrong one. Wrong time to use. Unless he's got something else that I don't know about. So keep toggle on, just in case. We're going to take the field spell. Because the field spell can add our Lily Bell, and Lily Bell can attack directly. Sam, what do you prefer, the Cinnamon Challenge or the Maxi Challenge? I've done the Cinnamon Challenge. The Cinnamon Challenge. Cinnamon Challenge. Let's hope there's no secret card effects I don't know about. because I can't be dealing with that right now. Lilybell. When Lilybell is added to my hand through card effect, it special summons itself. To the best of my knowledge, this is game. Lilybell, based on Lily of the Valley, a very poisonous flower. You see, it represents the dichotomy of Japanese idols. Outwardly, they are these perfect human beings, adored by their fans. But behind closed doors, a darkness. That's part of my script for the the Trickstar video. Look no further than their archetypal symbol. It is a skull in the shape of a heart. Does that mean that Lilybell is toxic? They're all toxic cards. They're all based on, majority of them anyway, are based on poisonous flowers. Whoa! Like Wolfsbane, Lily of the Valley, Rhododendrons. I don't know how many of these are poisonous. A few of them are. Lilybell is cracked, good lord. Norhay with the replay, thank you very much. And Levy Bloom, thank you very much for the sub with the sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for supporting the channel. No Ash Blossom, please. Thank you. Ooh, this is where we want him to play Maxi. Yes. Bee Milk, please Maxi me. Watch this guy out here becoming a florist to make a Yu-Gi-Oh video. That's what the video's gonna be like. I get to make a Breaking Bad reference with the Lily of the Valley. And I thought I could make a Zootopia reference. I just whiffed. I just threw. I was distracted. You guys distracted me really badly. No! Oh, no. I was chatting to you about flowers. My kryptonite. Should I make the Link monster or should I make grab a Trickstar reincarnation? Trying for content again. This one was on you. I can either make the one that does damage every time he summons a monster as well. That's 1,000 damage every time he summons any monsters. Or I can just make him yeet his deck. If he doesn't have Duster, this is an FTK. Alright. Yeah, no Duster. Nothing can go wrong, surely. And then Gravekeepers can stop Ash, even though he definitely doesn't have Ash. So basically what I should have done there is take another Lycoris, 2 Lycorises on the field. That's 2,000 damage every time he adds a card from his deck to our hand. And if he's playing something like Floowandereeze, then I've ruined his day. Sam, you gotta take responsibility for your own actions sometimes? No! I refuse. Chat baited me, making me talk about poisonous flowers. I'll take responsibility when you fix this damn door. No! People are so selfish. No! It would have been in my best interest to reincarnate straight away. Oh, can't do any damage now. I'll never look at bees or their milk the same way again. Love the Spider-Man reference. Wait a minute. Will the Lycoris still work? No, okay. Lycoris is unaffected by effects that just stop the activation of effects, because it's like a permanent effect. So Skill Drain works against it, and obviously Forbidden Droplet does, but some other stuff doesn't. In Diamond, every opponent is playing Harpy's Feather Duster at 3, basically. You can only play 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, but they got like Lightning Storm, so I see what you mean. Oh, it's Blue Eyes. I can't even do damage. He could have summoned some... I could have done... Oh. This man's ruined my day. Welcome to your set 4. Harpied Feather Dusted. It's a nice looking card. I'll give it that. Numeron Dragon wants a word with you. Uh-oh. This isn't Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes-esque. That's why we should play Heavenly Prison, chat. I guess. I feel like there's not enough traps. We have traps. I think we only have 2, 4, 6. I think we have 8 traps in the deck. And I don't think that's enough to warrant Heavenly. I don't know. They even droplet you. Yeah. Now this is why we should play Gauze. Still never been to locals? I'd recommend it. You'd have fun. Take a friend. It'll be most times quite a friendly environment. People normally encourage others to go there and stuff. Or a card shop. None at all. Where do you get your Yu-Gi-Oh cards from? Do you buy them? Back in the day, I used to go to a place called Forbidden Planet. I used to buy my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from there. I remember buying the Zane Truesdale packs, trying to get I think I was trying to get Cyber Dragon, but it was like impossible to get. I think it was in rare or something. I can't remember what rarity the Cyber Dragon was in. Let me look. It's called like Duelist Pack 2, isn't it? Zane Truesdale booster pack. That one. What was the rarest card in there? Infernal Dragon, Damage Polarizer. I actually got Damage Polarizer, but I didn't give a crap about that. I got Cyber Dark Dragon. Cyber Dragon in rare. It's in rare, right? Never pulled it once. And I've probably bought 30 packs, which is probably not a lot to a lot of people, but as a kid, that was a lot. You know what? I didn't know Forbidden Planet was a chain either. I just always thought it was this like one-off shop. Nah, never done Utopia. Never played Utopia. Polymerization? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get Chaos maxed. Hi, Chris. Maybe we still have enough time, Copium. No. This guy's connection is chef's kiss. I thought he had 700 life points then. I was like, wait a minute, what? Hey, I'm actually kind of glad. Oh no, it goes into the deck. Ignore me. Access code talker. Attack. He went into a different access code talker. I thought he'd keep the Chaos Ruler. Surprised Pikachu face. Wait a minute, I live. Oh, does he just come back? What do I know? This is why I don't play Dragon Link. It's the people's boss monster. Access code talker. Not the bees! GG. Dragon Link December. Oh. Get to play all the dragons. We will spin in. Loss, win, loss, double win, double loss, win, double loss, win, loss, win streak, loss, double win. I don't think we're playing bad. I don't think the deck's underperforming or anything. It's just... Did I go first? Did I go first then? Did I go first? Yes. Did you get Harpy's Feather Duster? Yes. You lose. Did you go first? Yes. Did you get all your core cards? Yes. You win. Did you go second? Yes. Did they brick? No, you lose. You can remove the burn cards. I refuse. Oh, you mean like the traps? No, I like them. We are in Diamond, Chris. Or at least the bad ones. I mean, maybe Magic Cylinder. And... God, I wish I had Dark Room of Nightmare right now. That would be so good. Dragging these nuts across the floor. Uh-oh. Floowandereeze and Despia need a little ban, in my opinion. I don't know how you'd hit Branded. You guys would have to tell me that one. I don't think I've played them enough to really know. But yeah, I think Floowandereeze just need to get its... Maybe its field spell limited to like 2 or 1. And in my personal opinion, because I just hate it, Thingamajig banned Barrier Statue of the Wind. I'm sick of talking about Barrier Statue of the Wind. I feel that's all I talk about. Hit Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion to 1. To 1? Woofed. Just ban Aluba. To 1. Oh, these are gonna go 1 at a time, I see. This isn't a simultaneous summon like it was in my brain. I made a bit of damage though. I've only done 1,000. Branded is fine, to be honest. Oh, the Floowandereeze build spells at 2 already. Oh. I mean, I don't mind Floowandereeze. It's just the Floodgate. That's the only thing I don't like about them. They can keep their other stuff. I might Maxi, hope he Ash Blossoms it, and then Trickstar Reincarnate and do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Do like 4,000 damage. Okay, this could be quite good, actually. Oh, can I win? I think he's got Imperm. Activate Maxi. He doesn't know I have this, you see? Didn't do anything. Trickstar Reincarnation. Well, this is like this is game. I don't think I've ever won like this before. Oh my god, it worked. It's Numeron! Yes! Yes! Kill him! Deserved. Okay, I've never won like that before. That was actually really cool. There were Trickstar Reincarnation with free Lycoris. He played into the Maxi. He did this to himself. I didn't make him Maxi. I just unlocked the green border. Nice. They deserved it. They did. Still hitting after killing. That's the beauty of this deck. It draw monster cardos the opponent. It's just not your day. Burn. 2D battery. Use the green border. You'd be lucky. Take my lovely shiny nice Maxi nerd. I almost been Trickstar Candina. I have no way of dodging an Imperm or an Effect Veiler. Can I have the field spell? Nice. This is not a terrible hand, but not weak, but not great. Since we have the Korribane in hand, I will... summon that. You know what? Since I had 2 Candina there, I probably could have got away with having the 1 Candina and the 1 Lycoris. By special summoning Korribane, bounce Korribane. But then I would have revealed my plan. It's hard to say. I think if I had Dark Room of Nightmare, it would have been in my best interest to have Candina and the chorus on the field. Yeah, sure. Maxi now. How many channel points for a green border? That is not a redemption thing. People have been putting like bronze borders on me and stuff. Everyone will laugh at me when they come to the streams. These guys are bronze. Oh, I'm a diamond, I swear. It's not true. You would have revealed your plan if you read Corbane. True. True. Look at all that text, though. No one wants to read all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I would have loved Maxi to be live here, though. That would have meant the world to me. Ooh, we got slapped by Virtual World earlier. I wonder if it'll happen again. Why has no one suggested chain summoning or double summon for this deck? Candina isn't a once per turn. We played double summon, and I've seen some builds of this deck with chain summoning. I absolutely agree with you. When you pull it off, it feels so good. Normal summon Candina, add a Lycoris, activate Lycoris, bounce Candina back to the hand. Normal summon Candina, activate Candina's effect, add another Lycoris from the deck. Normal summon Candina, activates effect, add another Lycoris from the deck. It feels good. I'm really starting to dislike turbo decks. I wish when I played... What's it called? Six Samurai. I wish I attempted to make like some non-instant win turbo deck. And I feel like playing with chain summoning turns the deck into a little bit of a turbo-y... It's either all gas or not kind of thing. I don't know. I like decks that have a bit more long game nowadays. Obviously this deck can OTK, but I'd rather have some survivability. Ancient Gear Adventure. So all I've got for my anti-spell deck at the moment is Paleo Frog. Any other suggestions? I don't know. That's a big field. Any chance they make a 6,400 tap point monster? That doesn't negate. How did we fail the Six Samurai month? They could get interrupted too easy. I lost the coin flip 9 times in a row. Woofed. Unlucky. I don't believe that adventure is fair now. I guess it's nice that we don't see it anywhere near as much. And they had little hits, didn't they? I hate a Shizu. How come? Is this the best deck you've made in Master Duel so far? No, I don't think so. I'm enjoying this deck a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. It can definitely beat meta decks. Its consistency is probably its biggest issue. And if you have your win condition kind of ruined, it's very hard to get back into the duel. So I definitely don't think it's the best deck I've played by any stretch of the imagination. What would be the best deck I've played? I thought my Machina deck, Earth Machines, was very strong and consistent. I enjoyed Kaijus a lot, but I wouldn't call them meta either. I don't know. We played Despia ages and ages ago. They're quite good. Oof. Ooh. Can Chen Ying banish anything. Oh yeah, he can. He can banish back row. That's a shame. Okay. I'll be honest, did he bounce it? I thought he was going to bounce it with... He's not going to bounce his monster back to his hand. It's not even game. Oh, he bounced Lycoris? Weird. We negated it. No, I'm getting mixed up. Can he dodge this? Oh, he weakened his attack. Kind of clever. Right back at you. 2, 4, 6, 7,000. I think I just about live. I got my Max C back. Wait, do I live? $3,000 damage we need to come up with. Oh, we've lost. That's such a shame. Bloody snow. Snow and light of Dark World. Fairy tale. I sleep. GG. I was getting ready. I was going to normal summon Candina, activate Candina's effect. Never mind. Win, loss. Win, loss. Win, loss. Snow is pretty busted. Snow is very busted. Great card. Dark World missing their TCG fusions. Yeah, I think we get the structure deck's coming out soon. Shizu stuff convinced Konami to ban Snow again. Oh, I guess that makes sense, actually, yeah. Snow is a great card, that's why we hate her. Nearly. Drawn Lapbird and an Ash Blossom. Nice. No worries. That's what Pot of Extravagance is for, to get rid of Ash Blossoms. Do I add to my hand Trickstar Reincarnation or a Lycoris? Questions. Lycoris is the correct answer, but I am very greedy. It worked last time, right? Why wouldn't it work again? Did we banish Holy Angel? Holy Angel. I can't remember. Oh, did we? We only banished one. But we lost Divadaridus. I cry, but it's okay. We can definitely ruin this person's day. Sky's normal or special summoned. You can add 1 level 4 or lower Ignista monster. That's fine. Pray no call by. Activate reincarnation. Saying I should have waited. Oh yeah. I'll Ash the Link one, I guess. Oh yeah, I could have got rid of the field spell. And with that, not getting Licorice was a bad play. I weep. He had Signet Mining, Picari, and Duel Agnister. Dimension Wall will work against his boss monster, but his boss monster I'm pretty sure can pop cards on the field, so there's that. Also, I might have given him the field spell. We'll find out in a second. No. Ash was meant to be the call by bait. Somehow he has two. But yeah, you're right. No, he has two because I made him. I let him draw into another one. Yeah, you're right. I should have baited with the Ash Blossom first. Get that call bide. To be fair, he knew I had reincarnation. Maybe he would have waited. But he didn't know I had Droll. So yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Bro, calm down. Stop. How much defense have you got? 400? Screw it, I'll summon attack. To die. You would call Ash to get his filled, yeah. Haha. 20 more of those and we might have victory. Calm down, says the man that almost banishes his whole hand without a chance of getting it back. You gotta do these things. You gotta do them. Does the chorus deal damage on activation or effect? On resolution, I think. Immediately after it resolves. It's the same with Lycoris. After it's drawn, immediately after. Just 18 more spell cards and we can win. You won't do damage to the field spell effect. No, I won't. It does it for pendulums, but no, not like activations. Bum, bum, You need to deal 1,200 more damage to win. How much attack does... It'll have 6,000 attack, right? Ah, Danmari. That's it, right? That's game. While you control a link 6 months, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Target one face-up card your opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. Nope, we've lost. The Ignister. The Arrival. Oh, it's only 3k? Oh. That's so bad. Oh, he's going to go for access code talker. But it's too big. It's a Link 6. You can't go from a Link 6 into a Link 5. It doesn't work like that. You can't fit those. You can't fit all those in. You need 6 attributes for the 6k. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Transcode. No. I mixed up, my bad. Oh, no, it has to be something in defense. My bad. Maybe I'll get greedy and not pop the trap. I think we'll be lucky. I think we sleep again. I think if we do 3,000 damage, top decker Candina, normal summon Candina, add Lilybell, special summon Lilybell. Oof. Actually, no, that's not the play. I thought we had a Lycoris engrave. And a Heat Soul. Alright. He's got Danmari in the grave, which will mean Dimension Wall will get negated. Oh, we survive. But Danmari's gone. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's going to cause him 1,000 life points every turn. Honestly, if I can get back into this duel, I don't know. He didn't use he hasn't used the double attack one, has he? No, he hasn't. He had game. Whoa! Yo, his life points low. Candina. Or any draw engine. He needs to use Heat Soul's effect to go sub 3k. He didn't do it. I need you to lose 1,000 life points here. Quick effect. You can pay 1,000 life points, draw a card. Draw a card, man. You might get Harpy's Feather Duster. Or something. You selfish, selfish man. I mean, Arrival isn't affected. Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we'd have lost. If he'd have paid that, he'd have took 28. No, if he'd have attacked with Heat Soul, he'd have had 100 life points left, and then I would have died. It all depended on what order he attacked with, if he used the card's effect. So yeah, that was an L. I was confused by my dimensional barrier thing. I was like, oh, I can redirect attacks. Okay, 2 losses in a row. It's been a while since we've lost two in a row. So close. I think what I did wrong then was obviously 1, not baiting with the Ash Blossom. You're right. That was a big misplay by me. And 2, adding Reincarnation instead of Lycoris. I would have had a next turn follow-up, but I wouldn't have been able to defend myself. I don't know. That's a tough one. We might have to first turn draw. He had game 3 times over. He just chose not to do it. I don't think he chose not to do it. I think... I just think he didn't know. A few problems already. Pet the rescue. Trolls should do some work. They can't add their spell. They can't add their trap. A lot of stuff. Yeah, Droll works well with this. The chorus was going to be a Regeki anyway, so Reincarnation was the better play. Just need to be a bit more... Need to remember to, like, bait, really. Your favourite deck? We can beat these. We've played them a lot already, but... Blue Slug. This won't trigger until they add from deck to hand. Will Blue Tang get my card? But will they find a Marincess? Cinder targets can't use it on unaffected monsters. Very true. They did get a Marincess card. Marincess Dive. Does it work on spells? It does. That was an ad. And that is the last card you'll add to your hand from your deck this turn. Unless you got a Call by the Grave. Charmander guy is going okay, thank you. We are in Diamond. We are up 1 level in Diamond, but we're stuck there at the moment. But not in a bad way, as in we're win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. I feel we just need to get 1 decent streak, and we can pull up. Bum, 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 bum. I just got a Royal Licorice. Wish it was Bubble Reef instead. Oh, I'll take the Royal Licorice. I can't wait to find out I've been saying this name like super wrong. It's Lycerus. I'm like, it's what? Licorice. Licorice. Licorice.
Licorice.
Licorice. Oh, might as well do Candina as well then, I guess. No, it's Candina. Candina or Candina? Let's find out.
Candida.
No, it's not that. I put too many D's. Oh, it's not a real word. Okay, I can say that word however I want. Licorice. Trickstar Licorice. Trickstar Candy. Oh, these are good. These are they're 18 plus. Stripper names. Ooh, Toad. Not great. I don't really want to lose my light stage. And now Toad. That is actually really good for us because we've got Darkroom and Nightmare, but Darkroom and Nightmare has to resolve. I can get another. That's their end board. Oh, I ruined their day with Droll and Lockbird. That's heartbreaking. I feel like I'm doing this in the right order. We won't get an ad, which is not great. But they won't be able to set my monster face down, I don't think. Could have baited with Festival. I want Festival to activate with Licorice on field, because it'll do 2,000 damage. does he still steal? Oh, I'm busting. I'm busting for the lure again. He just comes on. We need to quit. This doesn't feel like a quick win kind of game either. It's another 1,000 life points. Try to walk over to with a link. I don't think we'll be able to. I guess it's worth the protection, I guess. I mean, Devaradis, we could have done like 1,000 damage every time he summons, which they summon a lot. That might have been the better play. Oh, Festival token summon. I meant with the Link monster summon as well. The tokens and then this monster, 2k. That's really upsetting. No worries. Alright, I'm going to pop Salou. I'll have no responses for his turn. Want to make Bloom first, because he had Totally Awesome on the field. And if he didn't negate that, he would have negated this tough one. That's a lot of defense, but it's not going to be enough. Quick. Right back. Hi, Christmas. Which mat do you like? How long have you played Trickstars now without watching how their names are pronounced in the anime? I've played them since the start of this month, so November. So when I watch the anime, I've only watched the Japanese version. So I've been watching it like Holy Angel rather than Holly Angel and stuff. Makes it enough. Catch you later. I'm join the stream. Just didn't expect the Nibiru, not gonna lie. Fair angels are holy. Yo, doing team battles? Not today, no. We're just playing ranked. See if we can get this deck into Diamond 1. Sorry, Miss Jackson. She's got a scythe, fair. What have you got? You've got a pole, a staff. We've got unique weapons. You've got a magical girl hand thing. You have a microphone. You have... You've got handcuffs. Interesting. You also have a magical girl staff thing. I don't know what that one is. Holy Angel has a whip with a mace on the end. Yeah, sure, it's cool. And Bloom has a staff as well. A lot of staffs. A rod. Rod, yeah, that sounds right. Lazy all round with the replay. Check it out after this. After we lose. Chorus has a baton. She has a sword, actually. A sword. Candina has her megaphone. What is it? A trumpet? She has a trumpet, right? What would you say that is? Because that's very important to my video. If that is a trumpet, then I think that is a different... It's got like... on the top, though. Because there is a plant that has trumpet in its name, and I think it might be that one. I changed it to something else. There's another one. It's called a candida, I think, plant. Okay. I'm glad we looked at the artwork now. It has the megaphone cone thingy in the middle. Maybe it's both. It's a mega trumpet. A trump phone. When is Trickstar video? Because that you mentioned earlier made me very interested in their name stuffs. New video should be out next week, and that should be Trickstars. Hopefully Wednesday, if I can get it done in time. That's the goal anyway. This will be like 4,000 attack probably. Have you seen the summon animation for Holy Angel in Duel Links? I haven't. Are Trickstars strong in Duel Links with the life points at 4,000? Do they only deal like 100 damage or anything like that? Super Heavy should be really good in this event. Oh, that's true. They don't use spells. Ooh, is that Crystal Heart? I assume this was made with Crystal Heart. That's not ideal for us. A lot of attack. $7,900 damage. We lost. I'll roll out my nerfed Emancipator deck for the deck. No spells, no problem. All rocks. Trickstars have been pretty crazy in Duel Links. Blank says she has a megaphone. Okay. We can take some liberties. Oh, lazy all round. I'm sorry. We're going first. We'll quickly win this. Even though, yeah, we'll be fast. Duel Links is in a tier 0 format with Salmon Great on the top. I would not have expected that. I didn't think Salmon Great would be so powerful. Surprised by that. I know they're consistent, but fair play. Heartbreaking. Please get a punishment for every time you forget your channel points reward. You can't do that. What's he got here? Maxi? What is this? We like to see that. Wasting Maxis. I mean, Waterfield, it makes me think Marincess again. Oh, what's that? A little bit of lag? Dehydrate. That'd be quite funny. I've got to get back. Oh, they have it. They have the Omni-Negate trap. Fair. Maybe I maxied too early. To be fair, he wasted his maxi, I wasted mine. What are you playing? I love -1s because your opponent's never seen the deck before. That's true. I've been liking Burning Abyss this format in Duel Links. They seem to beat Summer Great every time. I never got all the Burning Abyss cards. It is Marincess again. No. I'm gonna negate the spell ad. I'll negate the adding the spell card to his hand. So this one. There you go. It's either this or the trap. I'm gonna go with this. Abyss Shark. If a monster you control can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, add a level 3, 4, or 5 fish monster from your deck. It's 500 damage at least. Luna Crimson Fuzz. Oh, thank you for the kind words. Glad you like the content. New videos on the way very soon. Sam should be an expert versus Marincess by now. I guess so. I don't see him playing the Abyss stuff too often. This is kind of new to me. Oh, I hate this card. You can destroy a spell on a monster on the opponent's field, a fish. It's fine. $2,700 life points. Ah, dope. Glad they like them. I can do 2,300 damage. Maybe I survive. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think he has much. I don't think he can pop off. Kraken is just water DPE. It's pretty much. I just wish you had to, you know, detach Xyz materials to pop cards. I hate it when Xyz monsters just have normal monster effects rather than detach effects. Right, I definitely need a monster this time. Never mind. I weep. We need to happen is just attack me and then try and use a hand effect or graveyard effect or banish effect. Any of those places. So close. Top deck. No, Lilybell won't win us the game. He'll get destroyed. This person is playing it safe. Half damage, that's fine with me. Droll, Gravedigger, Imperm, Candina, Extravagance, Ash Blossom. It's got to be the Candina for the search, I guess. Please just blow it up straight away. Don't even think about it. Just blow it up. Please, 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 please. Hope they have Ash. Oh yeah, we do want Ash. I thought that was like a... It all depends on what that back row is. I'm going to add the field spell. Use the field spell to get rid of one of these. Probably this one, because I've attacked directly with the other one. And then a field Lily. Yeah, that's the play. Oh, but Lily will come to the field. Scary stuff. Come on, hand trap. Come on. Come on, Lilybell. This will be the second time today you've won me a duel with exactly 800 damage. Oh yeah, half damage. 400 damage, 500 damage. You fool! GG, bro. This is where he reveals a solemn judgment or something. Woohoo! Perfect. Lazy all round. I told you it'd be a quick game. What did that take? That took 2 seconds. 14 minutes. That's super quick for Master Duel. What's the plan for an anti-spell deck? At the moment, it's going to be Machina. I'll just quickly show you. Only because I like look through all my decks, and this thing played like no spells. Well, it does, but this is not a final product. This is just literally I just throw all these things in there and just like, yeah, that'll be fine. We'll see how things go. Worst case, I might try the loner decks out for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, Kurabane was an option there as well. It's true. Lazy Karibo. I like the noise that makes. Top one versus Goku. Okay. This deck is bad for my heart. This is Karibo, Dark Sanctuary, and Unchained. You have piqued my interest, sir. And you're playing against Sacred Beasts. Can I show a replay as well? Of course you can. If you've got the channel points. Good. Oh. Are you playing Destiny board in this deck as well? Special summon. Summon Sarama. Oh, just in case it gets destroyed. Fair. Heavy Slump, like, makes your opponent mill or something, doesn't it? Your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand. They shuffle their entire hand into the deck and draw 2 cards. Oh. Forgot. Dark Sanctuary is kind of a broken card. When an opponent monster declares an attack, toss a coin, and if the result is heads, negate the attack. If it is tails, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack of that opponent's monster. That's actually kind of mad. Brr, that Raviel is going to get massive. Funny when I get here. Okay. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. He needs 1 more card in hand. I guess it's great playing into like a Maxi or something. Ice Grade, Destiny board. Set Destiny board face down. I don't like where you've set Destiny board. That will bother me, but it's fine. Opponent just had to mill his entire hand. He has a 5,000 attack monster. He's got 2 Sacred Beasts. I'm waiting for the Armor Tile to come out. What don't I know? What am I missing? You can target any number of your Fiend monsters that are banished or in your graveyard, up to the number of Destiny board and or Spirit Message cards you control. And then you can send this card from your Spell and Trap zone to the graveyard. Place 1 Spirit Message card from your hand deck or graveyard in your Spell and Trap zone. Okay. Oh, okay. Use it as a draw engine. I see. Borrow code. It comes back? Or you summon another one, right? Oh no, do you take control of it? No! The coward! He didn't even let you attack him! Goku my ass. That was great. Have I ever seen a Dark Necrophyte steal a 10,000 attack Armatal the Chaos Phantom? No, I haven't. That was fantastic. At least let him attack. He should have. Someone did that to me, I'd be like, oh, you deserve this. Go for it. That was actually great. That was really good. That's a weird deck, though. Like, so many different things in there. Goku wouldn't have surrendered. No, he wouldn't have. Okay. 10:30 at night. We went up 30 levels, pretty much. We obtained ourselves 160 gems, some SR, it's the UR that I want, a green frame. We're in the money. Oh, I did the survey. I don't know if anyone's done that. I got 10 legacy packs out of it. We're done. 3 ancient beasts or 1 spooky fiend holding a spooky baby. I have a few SRs there. Gilosaurus. Yo, Insect Soldiers of the Sky. That's an old card. That baby is spooky. It is spooky. Very spooky. I made a note of that in the Yugi vs. a corridor. I have so many tomahawks. Whoa! That was so loud. Luna Crimson Fuzz, thank you very much for the resub for the 1 month for the tier 1. Thank you for the 2 months. Love all you do for the community, Sam. Oh, thank you. I don't think I do anything special. I think I just stream, make a couple videos, and say hello. But thank you for the kind words, and thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Legendary Fisherman. Oh, we can make the fish deck now. Look at us. Did you know that it didn't ban Jinzo for the anti-spell event? I did know. I did see. All right. Thank you all for joining the stream. You've all been fantastic. Luna, thank you very much for the sub just as we end the stream. If you're not following, give us a follow. Always appreciate it. Overall, how did we do today? We wheel span. We didn't go down, but we didn't go up. But it makes me think that this deck can compete at a diamond level, but it also can equally be destroyed as equally on a diamond level. So this is probably... I feel like it can do it. We just need one big, like, one of these bad boys. How many points for the green frame? I'll look at it. I'll look at what it looks like. Oh, yes, it's lovely. Blue frame, green frame. So what happens when we run out of all the colors? All right. Bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Bye, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.